This is not art.
Huh?
I've been drawing for years, and all I ever do is draw my favorite characters by copying other people's drawing, and that's not art for me, although others might disagree. Hi guys, welcome to my journey of relearning my art skills and creating my very own webcomic. So what is art? A lot of you guys might ask me. To me, art is a way of showing people your world, or POV, by creating the artwork with your own imagination. And to me, I can't call myself an artist if I simply copying other people's art. That makes me a copycat, and it makes me mad that whenever I draw it always looks like this. It's so hard to draw without a reference or drawing from your own imagination. So for the next 6 months, I'm going to relearn how to draw digitally. One is the progress of my art, and the other is about the production of my webcomic. So let's start. At first, I tried to draw a drawing without using reference whatsoever, and it looked better than I expected. Then when I further look into detail, I noticed how the linear is so bad. And it made me rethink how I'm going to create my story if I was this bad. So I trained. At first I was doing basic shapes and tried to trace them over and over and over again. It was horrifying to say the least. It's like training your core. Spending at least 30 minutes of tracing made my brain very exhausted and I really hated it. But when it came to rendering, I guess it wasn't as bad as my linear. It was actually pretty good, and I genuinely enjoyed it more. When I did perspective, it was pretty hard when you try to draw on bird's eye view. Not gonna lie, I suck ass and I want to be able to draw at this level, but I might have to draw like a madman, although I procrastinate a ton of times, and this month for sure I ain't gonna do the same. It certainly was hard to try and draw while trying to do your homework and house chores, especially since I'm studying engineering. If you try to look at my mini action manhwa scene right here, which has 7 panels, you can see that I did all the backgrounds hand-drawn and no references whatsoever, given how it looks pretty bad, and the lines, perspectives a little odd-looking. To be honest, I was in a rush making this as fast as I could to start with the next project, so it ended up looking bad. But if you look at it positively, it would certainly be a good way to learn how to work in tight schedule. And I did pretty bad. I was so overwhelmed that I ended up procrastinating. It hurts to admit this, but I could have done better. If only I just did what I'm supposed to do. But hey, at least I'm aware of what needs to be improved, so that's a good step towards self-improvement. Now, if I'm being honest, how I drew this without a reference, except when I colored the steel, glass, and sky, I was a little unsure of what color I should pick. It was a lot better than I expected. Overall, I did see some improvement over the month, most probably because of how I got more used with my drawing tablet. But if I were to give myself a more constructive criticism, it would be like this. First, I can't keep on relying on smudging tool. I need to learn how to render properly, but I didn't have much time to learn, so it's okay for now. Second, I need to learn proper anatomy structure along with perspective and shading. I need to be able to draw faster too, or else things will get too hard on me if I don't work faster. And lastly, I need to learn how to enjoy the process a bit more. Always being so serious isn't going to do me any good in the long run. I would just end up hating my work for forcing something instead of enjoying it. But it was really fun. I just hope I get better later and be able to draw on a professional level. So that's it for today's video, and I know the editing sucks. I'm sorry I was in a rush, and I'm also sorry for not showing how I drew. I just kept forgetting. But next time, for sure, I will. And if you have any feedback, it would give tremendous help, and I'd be very grateful to receive one. I hope you liked this video, and if you do want to see my journey of making this webcomic, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to stay updated. Also, if you want more people to see my journey, please like or share this video. That is all. Thanks for watching, and see ya.